Greetings, scholars and family. Mr. Dickens back here again with another demonstration video. Hopefully this video will assist you in your success for the third grade. I see that a few scholars are having a difficult time understanding what the expectation is, and this is the reason for me making this video. First and foremost, students are expected to have a composition book for both math and science, and they also must create an online math and science journal. So that's the purpose of this video, is for me to show you guys how to create an online math and science journal. Once you take your notes or whatever it is that we're doing, once you write it down in your composition book, the expectation is for you to upload it to your online composition book or your online journal in order for you to receive credit. All right. So when you guys are going to the internet, please make sure that you are using Microsoft Edge by clicking the start button and going to this icon right here, Microsoft Edge. All right, Mr. Dickens particularly uses Google Chrome, but all scholars need to make sure that they're using Microsoft Edge. All right, so I'm gonna get through this video real quickly. All right, so when you go to Microsoft Edge, first thing that you wanna do is type in google.com, okay? Take you to the home page. You got the search bar right here. Anything you're looking for, this is where you wanna start from, google.com, all right? So once you get here, you wanna make sure that you're in the right account. Make sure it's your account. All right, and then you want to click on this, the Google waffle box right here, and you want to go down to slides. When you go down to slides, this will pop up. This is your slides home page. This is where they will be able to access Mr. Dickens Science Journal and Mr. Dickens Math Journal and their own science and math journals. All right. Some of them have already created, they just haven't went through the process of sharing. So I'm going to show you how to create if you haven't created one, and I'm going to show you how to share. All right, so if you have to create one, you come to this slides home page, you click on the plus sign. All right, this plus sign is going to bring you to this page here where you're allowed to choose a theme. You want to choose a theme that you want to start from? Let's start with this one. All right, they can choose any one that they like. And then the first thing that you want to type, whether you're making your science or math, is the subject and the journal. So if it's a science journal, you type science journal. If it's a math journal, you type math journal. Okay, and then the next box, you want to type in your name. And then school year 2021. All right, after you do that, you want to come up here where it says Untitled Presentation. Click it. Science Journal is going to pop up, or math, whatever it is you're working on. And then you're going to put your name in front of whichever journal you're working on. Okay? And now you want to share it. Share by clicking share. And then right here, add people. You want to add Mr. Dickens' email. Mr. C. Sorry, no dot. Mr. C. Dickens .Tosin @gmail.com. Okay? After my name pops up, you have to click it. You must click it. If you don't click it, it will not share. Okay, once you click it, then it's going to be an option for you to send. You send it to me, and then I will have access to your journal all school year long. Okay? I don't need to share it with myself, but that's something that you will definitely do. All right. So after you do that, again, the expectation is for whatever you put in your science composition book or your math composition book, you got to put it in your online journal. All right. So if I wanted to insert a picture, first thing I would need to do is create more slides. I have to add more slides by clicking this plus sign. I can create as many as I need. And then I want to go down to insert. I want to go to image, and then I want to go to camera. All right, once you go to camera, that camera should pop up. You should be able to open your book and take a picture, and the picture will pop up right here. All right, I can't do it right now because showing this video, I will disable the video that I'm creating for you guys. But those are the steps to insert your picture or your image. All right, another option would be taking a picture with someone's phone and emailing it to them. Emailing it to the scholar's email, their Gmail. All right, so that's a science journal. I'm going to go back out to my slides home. And now I'm going to create a math journal. So again, click the blank plus sign, and I want to create a math journal. Find a theme that you like. I'll go with this one. And then you want to type math journal. And in the box below, you want to type your name. And then SY for school year 20-21. Same steps, go up here to Untitled Presentation. Math Journal will pop up. In front of Math Journal, put your name. All right, then share. Again, Mr. Dickens' email is mrcdickens.tosin@gmail.com. Make sure you click on my name and make sure you can press send. If you don't press send, it will not be shared with me. All right, again, once they share it with me, I have access to it all year round. They do not have to continue to share with me after they post a picture. All they got to do is share one time. All right, again, to insert a picture, go to Insert, Image. And if you take a picture with your phone and send it to the email, you will have to download it, and this one you would choose Upload from Computer. All right, or you click on Camera, it should pop up, and you should be able to do it. So real quick, just to get an understanding, I'm going to go back to slides home so parents and scholars can understand the expectations and what they should have in their science journal. So in their science journal, there are several things. They should have more in their science journal than their math journal. And again, they have to copy it. I do not want them to just copy and paste an image or something that I put in my journal. All right, so on the second page, they have access to this as well. This is my science journal. They have access. Here are the instructions. Here's one thing that they copy. As you can see, it says copy this information in your science composition book. All right, copy the information. Don't just copy and paste this into their online journal, all right, because they are expected to write in their composition book. So they write down these words, and then they take a picture of what they write and put it in their composition book. In that online journal. Here's the next one. Draw a picture. Most students have drawn a picture already, and this is an example of what it's going to look like once they put their images in there. Make sure the image is clear and they can expand it. Some pictures are going to come out probably this small. Make sure they expand the picture. All right, so Mr. Dickens can see it. All right. As you can see right here, it says do not copy in composition book. This is just for reading purposes. Nothing to copy. Nothing to write down there. Okay, here's another task that they need to copy in their composition book. These vocabulary words. Scientific method they need to copy. And here are more vocabulary words. And this is an ongoing thing, so they need to check their Google Classroom every day to see what they need to copy. All right, more stuff will be assigned to them this week. Okay, I'm going to go back to my slides home, and then I'm going to put up my math journal. This is Mr. Dickens' math journal. This, too, has also been shared with all scholars. All right, they're going to scroll down to page 6. Page 6. Notes for them to copy. A lot of other stuff is just for them to read and help them understand. But again, they do have access to all of this. All right. Another thing that should be put, I'm going to go back to slides home. I want to make sure I mention this. This is another thing that should be put into their science journal. All right, this is a project that we're working on in class. So most of this stuff can go on one page. Question, where the title goes at the top. Then the question, do plants have feelings? Their hypothesis, they're choosing one of these statements. I believe plants have feelings because, or I don't believe plants have feelings because. Okay, materials, they're going to write that down. All of this in their composition book. All right, and then they have a working chart. This is something that's not just due, but it's something that's ongoing and continuous for the remainder of the quarter. All right, so they should have this chart copied on the back. They should start copying on the back of the page where they wrote the question, hypothesis, and materials. And then they have this data chart here, or this data table. All right, so other than that, that's all. I hope this cleared everything up. Please make sure that every student has to have an online math journal and an online science journal for them to post pictures of what they write in their composition book. If you guys have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to me and I can assist you with whatever it is that you need help with. Until next time, guys, thank you for your time.